Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Krug Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Krug Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Krug. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
I'm not sure about this formation's air-to-ground capabilities. Do you still want to go ahead and launch?
War Dog, launch!
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 100 yards to go. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling. King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it.
is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families. Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Edge, engaging.
You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgrays we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve? Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Hey, Morozov, I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Not again. Didn't you say that last time? I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time. Vista ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. The enemy speed is going on. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood. You're stalling! Get your speed up! Wilco!
Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgrays here. Allied planes overhead. This is the Fer-de-Lance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fer-de-Lance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this.
HQ, we've broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall.
Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shut down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is Mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgrays and the enemy strike craft.
Nice kill, Captain.
Our ground forces are under intense fire.
Down on the ground! Don't move until further orders!
Enemy fire intensifying.
Minefield up ahead! Where are the engineers?
The captain's missile impacted the target.
We're taking sniper fire! Where's it coming from? Check the direction!
The captain's missile impacted the target.
The attack's growing more fierce. I want to help our allies in trouble.
The fate of the ground forces rests on our close air support.
Engine damage! Get out! I need 3 troops over here. Prepare for anti-tank battle. This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress.
If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Defense network destroyed! Damn it! These guys are unstoppable!
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
Lure them over here. We'll attack from both sides.
Wrong! This guy's good!
It's them! They're back again!
Their attacks are so deadly it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy.
Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time.
Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through. At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you.
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. We're pushing them back all the way to Alred.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Hey, guns confirmed destroyed.
Yes, missile hit.
The front lines are falling apart. We don't have much time. Our tread's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover.
Get the Roscrees over here now. Our lives are depending on them. Please let us make you time.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Roscrees!
Those soldiers still haven't faltered. That must be their elite force.
Retreat is not an option. Keep moving forward. Go! You too, Rocky, go!
Damage report. Puff, Adder, and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining force at 70%.
Another one went down.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
I missed.
Sam, confirmed destroyed.
We made it! Northern Fortress Wall taken down! We skewered them!
Excellent. Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
War Dog Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an Allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'd be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. That escort plane.
Oh no! The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist!
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war. Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't Uktobanian spies?
8492, 8492, 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the President's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the President, too. So that's what escalated the war?
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Captain, penetrate their barrier cap and head east.
Box 2.
Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed. It's a trap. We fell right into it. Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right? Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path. Captain, let's hurry! Box 2! Missile hit! Enemy plane shot down!
This is Drossel 8. He's on my tail. Meteor 12 here. I can't control my aircraft.
I've got to shake off these enemies. Box 2! Box 2!
Launching weapons! One bandit down!
We've got to escape the area! We have to return to base and let someone know about this.
The captain's missile hit the target! We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight. There's too much to think about. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Drossel 10 missile. Turn. Assault 8 is down.
Box 2! Box 2!
Aim for the cockpit. Don't let them get out alive.
Archer, Fox 2! Missile hit! This is Archer. I shot him down.
Don't let their moves deceive you.
My plane is heavily damaged from the last mission.
Assault 6, Fox 2.
Belka's behind all this. The country that was defeated 15 years truth, then what was this war all about?
This is Archer. I shot him down. The only thing we can do now is escape as quickly as possible.
Enemies of Belka, be gone! Do not get in the way of Belka's future. Don't let them escape, no matter what. The future of Belka is hanging in the balance.
Edge! Firing!
Missile failed to guide on the target.
Oh no.
Let's hurry back home.
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself. That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter and Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record, can you?
This way!
if you have to.
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If OC continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Ocean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The President's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
Getting away! Fire! Take him down!
Okay, let's get out of here. Now keep climbing to a higher altitude.
So where do we go now?
We no longer have a home to return to.
Attention all Air Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice.